When you're in your 20s, money seems to vanish between rent payments, dinners out, and the occasional splurge. You're stepping into independence, balancing college loans, career dreams, and social life. And without a plan, it's easy to feel lost. The good news? Budgeting isn't a restriction, it's the path to control, clarity, and a life you actually want. Start by knowing exactly how much money hits your account after taxes, bills, and autopay. The number everyone forgets to calculate. Then track your spending, every grocery run, every coffee, every subscription. Once you know where money goes, you can decide if it reflects your true priorities. It only takes a week or two to uncover patterns. Late night takeout, impulse buys, unused memberships. This insight is your power, not a judgment. Now use it to map out a plan. Try the 50/30/20 rule. 50% on essentials, 30% on things you enjoy, 20% either for savings or debt. It's flexible but grounded. If essentials cost more, adjust once. If debt is killing you, aim for 10% once, 30% debt savings. Every dollar should have a job, one that aligns with your goals, not disappears into the void. Building an emergency fund is next. Nobody plans for emergencies, but everyone faces them. Car issues, illness, unexpected job loss. Start small. $500, 0 cents can prevent a spiral. Then build to 1 month's expenses. Then aim for 3 to 6 months. Keep this money in a separate, high-yield account, safe but accessible. Don't touch it for vacations or impulse buys. This is your financial seatbelt. Once emergencies are covered, focus on debt. List all balances, credit cards, student loans, personal loans, along with interest rates and minimum monthly payments. Choose a repayment method that fits your personality. Snowball for motivation, avalanche to save money in the long run. Pay more than the minimum on at least one debt automatically if possible, so you don't have to think about it. Respect debt, but don't fear it. Make it work for you. Then start investing small. Your 20s are your superpower because time lessens the impact of compound interest. Even $50, 0 cents a month in a low-cost fund or IRA will grow magically over decades. This is money working while you sleep. Your credit score isn't just a number. It unlocks homes, cars, and even jobs. Keep balances low, pay on time, and don't open cards you don't need. If you have no credit history, get a secured card or credit builder loan. Treat credit as a tool, not a toy, and think of budgeting like chronic editing, not a one-and-done assignment. Review your budget monthly. Did you overspend on streaming? Did a surprise bill throw things off? Adjust the categories. If you get a raise or switch jobs, update your budget right away. Don't let lifestyle inflation sink your savings. Each small check-in keeps your finances aligned with your values. Automate everything you can. Savings, bill payments, loan overpayments, retirement contributions. Let tech do the heavy lifting so your habits don't depend on willpower. If interest rates change or fees rise, automate checks. Experts like Kate Norris recommend pay yourself first, meaning automation stops the temptation to spend before saving occurs. Smart budgeters also intercept waste. Cut unused subscriptions, eat in more, learn to cook meals from scratch. Even saving $50, 0 cents a month cooks adds up. If you pay for cable but never watch it, cancel it. Adjust your meals to seasonal produce. Shop in bulk. Habits eaten daily save thousands annually. And watch out for small fees, bank charges, ATM usage, subscription auto renewals you forgot. Over time, these stacks matter. Then educate yourself. Read reputable blogs, books, and trusted finance sites like NerdWallet, Investopedia, or plain Wikipedia, personal finance entries. Or take a free course. Studies show even light financial education boosts habits and confidence. You don't need a finance degree. Start with the basics: budgeting, debt, saving, compounding, low-cost index funds, insurance basics. The more you learn, the more empowered you'll feel. Knowledge reduces anxiety and decision fatigue. Then tackle retirement. Yes, it sounds far away, but the sooner you start, the lower the stress later. Aim to contribute to a 401k, Roth IRA, or pension plan. Even a small 5% automates growth. Thanks to compound interest, small actions grow into large future rewards. For example, $50, 0 cents/month over 40 years becomes over $140,000, 0 cents, at a 7% annual return, which means skipping one avocado toast can literally mean tens of thousands later. Learn about employer matches. It's literally free money. If your employer offers 401k, contribute at least enough to capture it. If not, Roth IRAs are flexible and tax efficient. If you're self-employed or gigging, open an IRA on your own and automate contributions. Treat retirement savings as non-negotiable. Budgeting with friends or partners? Communicate early. Talk about shared expenses, financial goals, joint accounts, and savings timelines. Money fights rank among top relationship stressors. Transparency prevents resentment. Split housing 6 ways. Plan for shared vacations or sync savings apps. If money values clash, say one is a saver, the other is a spender. Create personal accounts plus joint bills that balances autonomy and partnership. Respect differences, compromise, and check in monthly. The goal isn't perfection. It's shared responsibility and financial harmony. Consider couples budgeting apps to track joint spending in real time. Protect your progress with insurance. Health, renters, auto, these aren't luxuries, they're lifesavers. Skipping coverage to save a few bucks can cost you thousands if something goes wrong. Shop around annually, compare quotes, and understand policies before dismissing coverage because it sounds complicated. Even catastrophic deductibles are better than no protection. Also consider disability and life insurance if you have dependents or co-signed loans. The goal: ensure a single event doesn't wipe out everything you built. If you're young and healthy, policies can be surprisingly affordable. It's investing in peace of mind. Keep investing your growth, not just money but yourself. Budget for skill building, online courses, workshops, certification fees, or networking events. People who continually learn earn more over time. It's not spending, it's investing. A course in coding, marketing, project management, or other upskilling toolset can pay off exponentially. Even books, seminars, or public speaking classes expand mindset. If you invest $200, 0 cents a month into yourself, you're investing in promotions, side hustles, or business paths you can start later, and the ROI often outweighs small luxuries. Use simple budgeting methods if you hate spreadsheets. Envelope budgeting, cash-in labeled envelopes, is tactile and clears the invisible card swipes, or zero-based budgeting, where you assign every dollar, no money left over. Apps like Mint, YNAB, Every Dollar do the math for you. They'll categorize transactions, alert overspending, and visualize your goals. Trial a few and stick to one for a season. Change is hard, consistency wins. Track progress publicly or privately. A monthly net worth spreadsheet builds momentum. Log income, savings balance, debt, investments. Watch lines go up over time. Watching debt shrink and savings grow feels good. Financial transparency tracks behavior change. If you go off track, you spot it and course correct fast. That monthly habit, reviewing your numbers, is the difference between drifting and growing. Spend 30 minutes at month end reviewing where you overspent, what went well, and setting one goal for next month. Celebrate wins. Paid off a card, booked a trip in cash, reached $1, 0 cents K in savings? Celebrate. Not with splurges. Reward yourself modestly. A movie night, a nice dinner, or new workout gear. These small celebrations reinforce good behavior and keep your budget fun. If motivation lags, revisit your why. Financial freedom, travel, investing, buying a home, supporting family, or building wealth. Leave sticky notes or phone wallpapers with reminders. Financial goals aren't abstract, they're life-changing. Visual reminders help decisions align with your bigger vision. Your 20s are the financial warm-up. It's when discipline and habits are most powerful, but also when choices feel less consequential. But in truth, early steps compound more than anything after 30. If you build solid systems now, you won't just survive adulthood, you'll thrive. You won't wake up at 35 with regret or financial stress. Instead, you'll have clarity, savings, mobility, and peace. Not building a budget today, you're leaving money, opportunities, and options on the table. A little effort now yields years of reward.